guys? How do you keep that from impacting you?
Yeah, I mean it's a little tough, just because I've been here for a while now, and I come in here every day and put in the work and try and have a lot of success to the team and try and win championships and have success during the regular season, playoffs and stuff. So
You've had those conversations and where that may go from here.
yeah, I mean I've always told them I'm always open to talk. I enjoy playing here, playing for the fans, playing in Houston, playing with the guys in this locker room. So we'll see where it goes from here.
Could you see, based on what you've heard so far, could you see something happening this year before spring training during the season? Or how do you look at that?
I mean, I don't want to guarantee anything, but we'll see how it goes. I'm here regardless. This year, next two. So unless something changes, but as of right now, I'm just trying to focus on the season, get ready, and try and run it back.
Did you guys have
the WBC coming up? How's that going to affect your just preparation this spring and getting ready quicker?
I don't know. I'll probably try and do stuff. I mean, I've been doing stuff in the opposite, back home, but I'll probably get in a little bit more lives, more running and stuff beforehand, and then just try and get ready for it, and then go out there. We have practice, a couple exhibition games, and then the games start. So I'm looking forward to it. I went to one of the games down in Miami last time they had it. Just as a fan, I didn't play or anything, but that was pretty awesome to just watch and be part of, just from a fan side. So I'm excited to be a part of it on the player side now.
Kyle, the last couple seasons, you haven't started maybe the way you wanted to. Do you think the WBC could help you, get ramped up quicker and get some at bats in that sort of situation under your belt, and maybe start quicker in April when the season starts?
Yeah, hopefully. I mean, spring training games, they're not to the extent that regular season games are, just because the stadiums aren't as big. You can't fit as many fans in here, and it's not as rowdy. But these games are really fun. They get you ramped up to play in the regular season games. But the WBC, you're playing against the best guys in the world, and packed houses. It's going to be loud. So hopefully I can get it going starting early this year.
Kyle, with the new rules, especially since you like to steal bases, throw overs in the pitch clock, what do you think about all that, and what kind of adjustment will it be for you?
I mean, with the shift, we'll just see how it goes. Sometimes you'll, last year, if they're shifting, you hit a little dribbler where they should be, it'd be a hit, but sometimes they're staying there. So we'll just see how that all plays out. I don't know if, however many inches more on the bag is going to make a difference or not. We'll see how that goes. I would prefer not to play 5-hour games. So hopefully they're a little shorter, but still competitive. Everyone wants to go out there and win. So, we'll see how it all plays out.
What about you think about them keeping the runner at second in the extra innings?
I think it's more of a pitcher kind of thing, because they're the ones. I don't think it counts as an earned run or anything, but they're the ones that have to deal with that more so. But I don't know. Everyone has to play the same way in the extra innings. So, I don't think it's more of an advantage either way, just because both sides have to do it regardless. So, I thought it was all right last couple of years, whatever.
As a left-handed hitter, are you happy to see the shift go?
Maybe. If it helps me, yeah, sure, why not? But that's we have different pitchers in our division around the league. We got playing everyone this year, so there's a couple different rule changes this year. So we'll see if it. Hopefully it helps me. I just start raking, so hopefully it works out that way.
Were you more nervous to propose or to catch the final out of the World Series?
Probably propose.
Really?
Yeah. No, I had that fly ball the whole way. I was diving 30 rows in the stands to catch that if there was no net or anything.
Where's that baseball now?
Yeah, thank you.
Where's that baseball now?
It's back in my house.
You guys set a date yet?
Yeah, next off season.
Cool.
So we're trying to get it all figured out and planned. So that's fun.
Nerve-wracking experience there, or what?
Nah, it was all good. I've been with her for a while, so
Yeah.
I was hoping she wouldn't say no, because I was could have done. But no, it was all good. Yeah, she's awesome. She's from Tampa. You know, she's a great person, great one to be around. Got a good one.
What'd she think when she heard Margot Robbie say you were a favorite baseball player?
I don't know if that was true or not. I don't even know if she saw it, but I don't know.
It was everywhere.
Yeah. Well, I saw it for like a bunch of different people, so I don't know. I don't even know if she saw it or anything. I like saw it one time, but we'll see.
And you're too busy with the arbitration process to worry about the wedding planning, right? That's your excuse, huh?
I was trying to do both. I mean, one was probably a little more important than the other at the time, just because we have so much time before the wedding. So I couldn't. I mean, she's handling a lot of it. You know, I've helped out a little bit, so it's a little tougher when I'm in Houston and I'm not in Tampa to do a lot of the stuff. I'm gonna miss our tasting, so I'm kind of upset about that.
That's the best part.
Yeah, I know, right? But it's all good. It'll be fine.
What do you think about the addition of Abreu first base and just thoughts going into the new season with basically same lineup?
Yeah, I mean we have a really good team. It's roughly the same group of guys, give or take a couple. But I mean, playing against Abreu's, you know, really good hitter, really good fielder, great person. So I mean, we play against him every year, so we know what he's capable of. So hopefully he can contribute the same way here.
Some other teams, I mean, everybody's trying to chase you guys. I mean, it's part of being on top and being the champs. So what do you think about the changes in the division alone?
Yeah.
Some of the teams are trying to catch up.
I mean, I think it's good. Teams are trying to, you know, make their team as strong as possible. I think it's good for the game and, you know, good for their teams. You know, that's what you want to do. You want to try and get the best players you can and set up the best roster that you can to put out on the field and try and win the championship. So, you know, if other teams are trying to add as many people as possible to try and get there, I think that's great. You know, we have a really good team here, so there wasn't like much to do. A couple people here and there came and went, but for the most part, it's the same team. So hopefully we can, you know, get the season rolling, have a good year, and get to the playoffs and win another one.